Hey friends, Allie from Allie Trips here, and I just wanted to do a really quick unboxing of my new Get to Work book. It's just, first of all, I just have to show you the packaging because it's just the cutest thing ever. I love her tape and how everything is just so on brand, and Elise always does such a great job. This is my sixth, I don't remember. I've been getting the Get to Work book since Elise came out with it. I've been following Elise for over 10 years now, which is crazy. She's one of my favorite bloggers, one of my favorite creatives. And I actually get to do a little bit of work with her Facebook monitoring. So she did send me this box just to let you know and some of the goodies in it, but I will always talk about how much I love the Get to Work books. I don't do a lot of decorating in them, but I do use them obsessively. So, and Elise just comes up with the best products to actually get your goals done. So let's open up this box and see what goodies are inside. So, like I said, Elise always does a great job with branding and making sure everything is like well designed and on point. And I just really appreciate that about her because, as you know, I love some good design. And she always includes some really fun goodies like her business cards. I usually end up putting these in scrapbooks and like smash journals and things like that. Or just on my wall because big things happen one day at a time. It's kind of like a mantra of mine because I need to be reminded of that. And her cards, thank you, just love them so much. And then I also love the explanations for each of these designs that are in the book. And she does kind of an explanation of why she chose it. Love that. I have a ton of these on my wall. I'll share a picture of that later. And then what a great print. Love this. This was the free gift with purchase if you pre-ordered. So, how fun is that? This is definitely going to be going in a frame. I could like stand here all day and do that. And then this is one of her newer products that kind of stemmed from something that Elise did on Instagram, where she had Instagram stories and had today's 3 things, and then she wrote out the 3 things that she wanted to get done today, which is also a theme if you've had a Get to Work book before. There's a spot at the top that I'll show you in just a moment that has like a spot for 3 things each day, and it's like, what are the 3 priorities for that day? So this notebook really spoke to me because as a mom, and especially during this crazy time right now, it's just hard to feel like you're accomplishing anything, so you can pick 3 things. So that's not coming off right now, but it's super cute notebook. And then Elise also just released this Big Dreams Daily Joys journal, which we're gonna move this, is just so well designed, absolutely gorgeous. And I'll show you what it says. So reflect, what were your wins last week? What are you still working on? What do you need to let go of? Goal set, what do you need to complete the week ahead? What do you need to work on? What are you thinking about? And I just like, this is just awesome. And this goes really well with her other book that she wrote called Big Dreams Daily Joys, the book, where it kind of goes through how she goal sets and reflects. And it's just, I keep coming back to that book because it's just, it breaks goal setting into really manageable chunks. And I really love that. So this is such an awesome journal. I'm really looking forward to diving in. So let me go grab the actual Get to Work book, and then I will show you how that looks. So I have not opened this yet, so you get to see it when I see it, but how much do I love this sticker? I will probably end up peeling this one off and again saving it. So take out the packaging and look how beautiful. So we're gonna open this up. Okay, so the Get to Work books are absolutely amazing. I love, it's a super thick, if you can see how thick that cardboard cover is, and it just feels really nice and sturdy. Love the embossed cover with like a little bit of the shine there. Love it. Love the black, like it really, like you can scruff it up and you don't really see it, and it's a nice like matte finish except for this little like embossing debossing here. And then coils, the square coils, and I don't think I've ever had the coils fall apart, and I use and abuse this like you would not believe. Like I said, this is not one of my pretty planners. This is definitely a working planner. And then the tabs on the side are like they don't stick out when you have the book closed, which is really nice because then it doesn't catch. But nice and sturdy tabs as well. So again, this is just a beautifully designed planner. Beautiful. And I'm going to flip through some of the opening bits for you. Big things happen one day at a time. There's like a nice goal setting reflection for each month. And Elise has a lot of videos on how to use all of these pages really effectively. So this is at the beginning of every month, and it's like reflect and goal set. Last month wins, still in progress, to let go of, to think on, to work on, to complete. I'm really bad at using these, but I notice when I do reflect and goal set for the next month, I'm much, much more productive. And so I'm going to try to do better about that this year. And then each month also, so you'll see it's a like cardstock cover for the month. And then it also has the calendar. And then this month is all about. And then what the cardstock is actually perforated right here. So you can tear it out, cut off the month down here, and then frame it or stick it up on your wall and put it in a scrapbook. It's awesome. Like, because these prints are just absolutely amazing. And the design, like I said, it's just wonderful. So after that, you have a beautiful grid page. Absolutely wonderful. This paper just feels so awesome. I love holiday paper, like in planners too. And then this is also the page that the tab is attached to. So nice, like, again, thicker cardstock. That way the tabs don't rip it. And then you have a nice, I like to use this kind of like my goals or my projects that I have to do for the month. And then a beautiful month at a glance with, again, the previous month notes, and then the days at the top. It is a Sunday start, which definitely works for me. Everything, I get really confused when I have Monday starts. So, okay. Then this is the weekly outlook. So it is a vertical planner, which I love. And it's only slightly wider than like the Erin Condren, but not quite as wide as the Happy Planner, if that makes any sense. So an 1.5" sticker would fit really well in here. And you just might have a little bit extra on the side, and it's white and like a really light gray alternating. So the light gray does have the white lines, and the white has the gray lines. And then here's that space for those 3 things every day that goes along really well with her new notepad. So I kind of use this, since I use this planner a lot for work things rather than like family things obviously get intermixed into it, but it's mostly for work stuff. So I really do like projects or errands that I have to run for work, and just kind of go from there. And then this, my 3 things for this, it's probably going to be much more family or like real life oriented. And then on the side, also going along with the 3 things, 3 goals, are action items this week. And at the bottom, beautiful space for making lists. I also like to put projects here that I need to work on at some point during the week, but with a toddler and an unpredictable schedule, I don't always have an opportunity to assign things to specific days. So I really use the stuff at the bottom and then can kind of, you know, do more action items down here. So that's how it looks for the weekly. And then, of course, there are not enough for the month. And at the end of the month are the project pages, which there's also an entire notepad of just project pages that I love, just desperately love them, use them all the time. I usually break down new products and project, like creative team projects, all of that. Love using the project pages. And then it's offset with more of this beautiful grid. And then you go into the next month and it starts the same way. It's like, oh my gosh, that new planner feel. So the reflect and gold set, and then another illustration and tab. So then in the back of the planner, at the end, you do get more. We're going to do another month. You do get extra of the project pages, and so more project pages. and then more of the grid as well. But I'm telling you, you're going to you're going to fall in love with these project pages and just want a million of them. So I recommend getting the pad. So then, just a couple more pages. Again, so looking forward into 2021. Oh my goodness, can't believe that's coming. And 2022, more just reflection, like looking ahead for things that are coming down the pipeline. So that's a really nice thing that she included. A year at a glance with all the dates. And then another reminder that big things happen one day at a time. And then new this year, which I'm super excited about, is Elise brought back the pocket. So if you had her first book, which was like one of the craft cover ones, it actually came with a pocket in the back, but the covers weren't as sturdy. So they didn't, that was the only thing I had ever had trouble with the craft covers, and that these just kind of came out a little bit easier because I put so much stuff in the back pockets. So Elise did take out the pockets before when she came out with the black cover, but I'm super excited to see the pockets back, but on the inside, so you don't have to worry about them acting as a cover. So I'm going to close this back up. That is your look at the Get to Work book from Elise Joy. And I'm so excited to dig into this. I can't believe that I have to wait till July to get into my new planner, but just so excited to use it. And I'm so excited to dig into the journal and the notepads. And I hope that you have pre-ordered or you are getting over there to get one. I don't think that you'll regret it. I literally just, I would not be able to function without my Get to Work book. I have other planners as well, yes, but like this is where I get stuff done. So hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more like it. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.